My name is Peter Fuggle. I'm Clinical Director of the Anna Freud Centre, and I'm a clinical psychologist by background who's worked with children and young people for many years. And I've been asked to say a little bit about mentalization and mentalization in the classroom. Mentalization simply means trying to see something from somebody else's point of view. It's so simple that it barely deserves the name of a theory or a name. However, it's extremely useful because for all sorts of reasons, it's very easy to miss. That in the busy life of a school, in the high pressure environments where kids, teachers, they're all involved in trying to learn, achieve, enjoy, have friendships, all those things that go on in the school environment, all those things, that actually it's very easy to lose sight of a very key thing, which is to ask, how are you? Not what are you doing, have you done your homework, can you straighten your tie, none of those things, but just how are you? Now, why does that matter? So what? Okay, for most children in schools who flourish and thrive and succeed in school, these kind of things may not matter. But there are a proportion of children, maybe 5 or 6 in every classroom, who cause some sort of worry for teachers. They may cause some sort of worry because they don't behave that well, and they may cause some kind of worry because they're not learning very well. But they're not going along the kind of academic path that easily. Let me give you an example. Children who find it difficult to read, if we take primary school children who find it difficult to learn to read, maybe a 9, 10-year-old, what's it like to be in a classroom when your peers are able to do things that you find hard? You can have excellent teaching that helps you with learning the skills, but sometimes even that doesn't help you to be able to do things like your peers. What's that like? That's what we feel is an important aspect of helping a child to get back on the kind of what we might call the learning escalator. So what does mentalizing in the classroom look like if we would see it happening? Well, it is in many ways just good quality teaching. We do not want to create some kind of idea that it's something completely different. But what you would notice is that you would notice a teacher who attends both to the task and the child, and moves between the two. So sometimes they're helping a child to know what to do, what the task is, and sometimes they're attending to what it's like to be that child. So they're make statements like, Sarah, I know you find this hard. So they're just commenting on what it's like to be the child, as well as directing them to what the task is. They have to be clear what the task is, that's what good teaching is, but it also recognises what it's like. Because for some children who find schoolwork hard, or they're just out of kilter with it all, that their feelings of embarrassment, shame, awkwardness, anxiety, all of those can play a part. And if a teacher can just recognise that's sometimes what it's like for a child, the evidence is clear that this will help a child get back on the process of learning more quickly if their own feelings are recognised.